Hey guys, so I'm so happy that my last video was able to resonate with a lot of people and really make people not feel so alone. And I'm really excited about that because it helped me not feel so alone, which is something I was struggling with that day. Um, and so I thought I'd make this video because it kind of fit in with what I was talking about last time, and I totally forgot about it. So I don't know if you guys have this issue too, but so there's sick and missing school because you're actually ill, and then there's sick and missing school because you have doctor's appointments. So that is probably one of the biggest struggles for me because it's like you feel better, you can feel good for doctor's appointments, and it could be a great day, but unfortunately, you can't go to school because you have to go to your doctor's appointments, and it's just another day that you're missing. And that's fine and all, it's just, it's another symptom of being chronically ill. So there's one thing it's one thing um, if you're not able to go to school because of your illness. And another thing when it's like it's preventative medicine, or even if it's not, it's just like help check in. But it's irritating because I feel fine today, or I would have gone to classes today, and I can't because now I have to drive out an hour to go to my appointments. And I know a lot of people with chronically ill, like who are chronically ill, really understand this because it just feels like you're getting hit after hit because how many doctors do you see? I mean, for like the average person with chronic pain or a chronic illness, it's not one doctor. You're not seeing one doctor all the time every 3 months. There's like six maybe. And trying to get them all onto one day is one impossible for multiple reasons. Excuse me, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, sorry, you guys. I have a little bit of a cold going on. But, so, you can't get them all in one day because, one, who knows a single doctor that you can schedule out that far in advance and get everybody in one day? It's just not, it's not possible. I mean, I've tried. But, also, our bodies can't take it. We can't be like, yes, I'll do all 6 appointments in one day. After one appointment, it's amazing how emotionally, mentally, and physically exhausted you get. Like, as I've been looking back at all my appointments, I'm realizing that that day, after I go to those appointments, the rest of the day is just thrown away. Because all I need to do is sleep, and because I'm just completely exhausted, and pain will get worse, and it's maddening because, I mean, these are the things that are supposed to be helping you. You were having a good day, things were like awesome, you're like, yes, here I go. And even when you're at the appointments, like, maybe this time I won't be exhausted after, like, I'm finally getting better. And as soon as you start driving home, you're like, and you're like, oh my gosh, what just happened? Like, it is something else, the exhaustion that comes with it. And that's what's most difficult for me. I mean, with school, telling your professors, I'm sick today. Well, so I can't be in class. Okay, you're sick today. Well, I've been sick this whole week and last week, so they haven't seen me in a week and a half. And now I'm feeling better, but I have appointments all day today, so I can't even make it in today. And it just makes you feel even more of it makes me feel more of a slacker. Like, really, Willow? You couldn't find a way to get in, or you can't cancel those appointments? No, I can't cancel the appointments. They're scheduled, like, a year out. And anybody who has this issue knows exactly what I'm talking about. In order to get any appointment, to get an appointment where you get to pick the time of the appointment, it has to be scheduled a year out. It's impossible to just be like, oh, I have classes from this, and this. Can we pick this time? No, that does not work. That doesn't work. And if you don't have your transcript and your schedule mapped out for the next 3 years, there's no way you're going to know if you have class on that day or not. And you still have to plan it. And rescheduling doesn't exist in the medical world. Not within a reasonable time if you actually need the help you need. So, there's so many symptoms of chronic illness. So many symptoms of invisible illness. And I just want to say, like, I get it. I get it. It's kind of a game, and a lot of people don't understand it, and I don't understand it. But I want you to know, like, you are fine to go to your doctor's appointments if you've been sick all week. That is fine. You're fine to go to your doctor's appointments if you've been healthy all week. Going to a doctor's appointment that you have scheduled out, and if it is missing class or missing work, does not mean that you're a slacker, and does not mean that you should cancel it. So it's really important to remember these are steps we are purposely taking to hopefully help our future. And I know that's difficult to see whenever you are, a week and a half missing school and don't know how to catch up. But I know that going to these appointments and setting up these plans and trying to work with doctors and trying to get things going is going to benefit me in the long run. So I just wanted to say, hey, you're fine. Don't let people tell you that that's not okay, that you missed too much school so you should reschedule. Don't let people tell you that you're just being a slacker, because you're not. You are doing what you need to do for you, and you are doing what you need to do for your health. And that is the most important thing you can be doing. So don't worry about it. You're not alone. We all feel like this from time to time. And that's why I decided to post this video, because I was feeling that way this morning, and I just feel so, like, alone. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to post this and tell people about it, because I'm sure everybody out there gets this. And so, anyways, we can do all things through God who makes us strong. And that is a life verse to live by, and something to always encourage yourself when you're struggling. So just remember that you're fighting a battle that's a long battle. And in the end, though, our Redeemer lives, and he will stand upon the earth. So if you got your eyes on God, you're doing great. All right, bye.